All right, so we're just going to continue reviewing to ensure that we're ready for the next day. So as of last week, ES was weak, gold weak, copper weak, but crude is very strong, so is nat gas to some degree. All right. So we'll take a look at the ES and the NQ, and we notice that after the open, the market went down, went sideways, and there was some overlapping bars, possibly accumulation right here. And that was done, after which there was a breakout above the accumulation box that took price higher, and then eventually up thrusted it at around 12 p.m., after which, supply came in. It went sideways and then supply came in. And similarly for the NQ, you had same accumulation box, after which you had markup. And this distribution box is more clearer than the one on ES, because this is valid. The one on ES just shows a couple of bars, so it's just near a high. But here you have multiple bars. You have an up thrust and you have a breakdown right after it. And that has followed through, going into a supply wave. So this is supply, came in, and around 11 o'clock and pushed it down to around 11:42, after which there was two pullbacks. The second one couldn't get past the distribution box and then fell. So we see clearly the accumulation on ES and NQ near the open. After that, the rally and some distribution was clearer on the NQ, where you have sideways action followed by the breakdown bar here, and going into a downtrend. So you had two turning points, one up, one down. All right, so let's examine, how the day formed. We'll start with each element of the candle and then go into accumulation as well. So, what came first? The low of day came first at 8:57 a.m., which was 27 minutes after the open, and reclaimed the open in about 18 minutes, created the full wick in about 45 minutes. And as it did that, it swept the overnight low, right? So that's how the wick formed. Within the wick, there was accumulation around 8:36 till about 8:57, which is 27 minutes, lasting for 8 bars, accumulating 154,000 contracts in the range of 67.15 to 67.40, with a breakout at 9 a.m. And after which there was markup, which started at 9:15 and lasted for 2 hours and 57 minutes. So after the accumulation was done, you had markup lasting for 2 hours and 57 minutes, and reached high of day around lunchtime, around 12:12, with the total markup range of about 28 points, which is about 1412. All right. So just looking at the past 5 days, we had 4 up days, 1 down day. And by 4 up days, I mean 4 up AM trends. 4 up AM trends, 1 down AM trend. So this is 1, this is 1 down, this is 2 up, this is 3 up, this is 4 up. So you have 4 up days, which means 4 trends in the morning. Because you don't want to spend all your time looking at the charts, so you want to just see how the AM trends are forming and what are they up or down. And in the last 5 days, you had 4 of them going up. What came first, the higher day or lower day, or the lower day? The low day, the low of day came 4 out of 5 days. That's important information. It means the lower day comes first, and then bring it up. And in the AM, you had low of day 4 out of 5 days. So the low of days had the tendency to have the low of days first. High of day occurred around 1 or 2 p.m. with an average time of 12:28, 3 out of 5 days. And the low of day basically comes first 4 out of 5 days, but when? So it's typically before 10 a.m., 4 out of 5 days, with an average time of 9:49 a.m. So before 10, you'll have your low of day. And the time gap between the low of day and the high of day is about 4 hours. 4 hours. A little more than 4 hours on 4 out of 5 days. So this is important information. Why you get ready for the market to establish the low of day first. And when you see it, you know that's establishing low of day, and it typically does that before 10 a.m. And then after that, it goes on a 4 hours, movement to establish the higher day. So that's really important information. All right, so that's all. Thank you.